Hi, this is Charlie Page, and I want to share with you 7 questions that create the perfect blog post. Have you ever wondered how to create really great blog posts quickly and easily? So many people who want to succeed with blogging tell me, I want to do this, but it takes so long to write a blog post. Today's video is the answer. This is the easiest way I know, and it starts with 7 simple questions. But first, why would you want to create a great blog post? Well, you could help others. That's not bad. To build your authority, that's good too. To build your list, even better. To make sales, yeah, a lot of people want to do that. A great blog post will do all of that and more. So what is a great blog post anyway? This is something else people have asked me. We're going to get to the 7 questions in just a second. A great blog post is a post that creates a win-win. The reader wins because they learn something new, and you win because they spend more time on your site. They join your list, and they trust you, and they like you, and they buy your products. Those are all things you want, right? Well, that sounds good, Charlie, but does this work? Well, it works every single day. It works wonderfully well in every niche imaginable. According to Forbes, one well-known blog is now worth $1 billion. Yes, and that's billion with a B, $1 billion blog. This thing's making hundreds of millions of dollars a year. Now, here's how you can create unlimited blog posts starting today. The 7 questions are who. We're going to start with who. Who can use the idea you're sharing? Now, what I want you to do is get out a piece of paper if you can. Don't do it while you're in your car, and write these questions down. If you answer these questions, you're writing your blog post. Who can use the idea you're sharing? If you're teaching something and you're sharing an idea, who can use that? If you're selling a product, who can use your product? Who is a good fit for your product and who is not a good fit for your product? One of the most popular things I've ever done was on one of my sales letters saying, who is a good fit for this product, who is not a good fit for this product. And I told the truth. In this particular case, I said, if you meet these criteria, X, Y, or Z, you're not a good fit for this. Love to have your business, but only if it's right for you. So don't buy this product right now. I know that sounds crazy for a person who wants to sell things, but believe me, telling the truth is the best way to go. Question number 2, what? What is the idea you're sharing? Now, you don't start with what because you want to talk to the people who really will resonate with your message. You don't want to waste people's time. How many times have you read an article and you get down near the bottom of it and it's like, this isn't for me at all. Turns out you have to have a big budget to do this. You have to have a lot of experience. Much cleaner to just up at the top say, this is who this is for. Now, you don't have to use those words. You could say, have you ever wished you could do this? And by saying that, these people are self-selecting. So what is the idea you're sharing? That's question number 2. State it simply and then expand it in the rest of the blog post. Question number 3, why? And I know these are 5th grade questions, right? We all learned this who, what, why, when, where thing when we were kids. But let me tell you, this is a great way to build a perfect blog post. Why does this idea work? These are the things, by the way, that people want to know when they watch our videos, when they read our blog posts, when they attend webinars. They want to know, is it going to work for them? What is this all about? Why should I do it? What's in it for me? How does it work? So why does this idea work? Just state it simply. You don't have to use real fancy language or be a Pulitzer Prize winner. Just say it plain. Why should they try your idea? What's in it for them? Now, when is the next question? When can this be used by the person you defined in the first question? So if you're talking to people who want to succeed with affiliate marketing, but they haven't earned any commissions yet, that's a great specific group, right? You're an affiliate marketer, but you're struggling. If you're talking to them, then what you want to do is say, here's when you use this idea. When should this idea or technique not be used? Also, very good to be a truth teller and say, listen, this is not for you if you don't know how to make a squeeze page. This is not for you if you don't have an autoresponder already. So that's for the affiliate marketing example. The next question is where. Where can it be used? Can it be used on social media? Can it be used on a blog? Does it work in email? People need to know these things. Sometimes we write these articles and we just assume that people have a basis of knowledge they really don't have yet. So we need to spell it out. Don't worry about spelling it out too much, because you're not going to bore people who already can answer these questions. They're just going to move quickly through the article. But you're going to help so many people if you fully explain what your concept is. Next is how. How do you do the idea you are sharing? Now, this is where you win. Okay? You win because you're sharing helpful information with people, and that's a blessing. But you also win because people are going to want to you want people to like you and to trust you and to buy from you. And this is your call to action. This is the part of the blog post that becomes your call to action. The how and the how much. So here you want to give useful information, but not the entire answer, because the entire answer is contained in the product you're promoting. And the last question is how much. This is often overlooked. People miss the how much question all the time. But it's very, very important if you want to do a thorough job and you want to serve your reader well and build trust. Tell the truth about how much. How much time does it take? For example, I'll tell you right now that if you follow this 7-question formula, you should be able to write a blog post in about 20 to 30 minutes. But I'm not going to tell you it can take 4 minutes, because it really can't, even if you're dictating it. How much money does it cost? You know, if you don't want to lead off a sales letter, for example, with the price, that would be foolish. But if you're doing a blog post and you're recommending a product, it's good to talk about generally how much does it cost, so people who go there will come to order in a much higher rate. How much can it change the buyer? This is the most important thing of all, of course. People want change. People buy products not just because they have extra money or they don't have anything to do. They want the change that product offers. They want to go from one condition to another condition, from not having something to having something. So this is very important. How much can it change you? This is the pinnacle of useful but incomplete, and it works wonderfully well. You end up writing long blog posts automatically that Google loves. Google loves longer blog posts, and readers love them too because they're so thorough. You know, a lot of people say to me, well, people don't read anymore. They're in a hurry. I find that to not be true at all. As long as you write blog posts that cover these 7 questions that are really helpful, the people who need the help will be the ones who read the post. And guess what? They'll be the ones who take action too. And longer blog posts sell your offers. Whether you're an affiliate marketer or you own your own products, this works really, really well. Even if you're a coach or consultant, and I say even if, actually this works especially well for coaches and consultants. It ignites reciprocity, which is so powerful, and it's easy to do. So pick an idea around your topic and your niche and apply the 7 questions. Answer them as if you're teaching someone who is new to your business or niche. That's very helpful. Pretend for a minute that you're the mentor of someone who's new to your business, new to your idea, and just talk them through it with the 7 questions. And watch as your perfect blog post writes itself. If you like this, you can get much more from me because I actually teach blogging at Common Sense Blog Blueprint. Now, when you go to that site, commonsenseblogblueprint.com, you're going to see this page. You'll see a picture of me, and you'll see my #1 claim at the top, which is I'll build and host your blog and teach you how to turn it into a list building, sale making powerhouse. We've done this for so many customers for many years now. What I do at Blog Blueprint is I do for customers the things I do for myself at charliepage.com. Hey, if you like this, visit me at charliepage.com. You can get a lot more. Most of what we produce, we give away for free. If you're on charliepage.com, please consider sharing this video with people. And if you're on Facebook, give me a thumbs up or share it with somebody. I would love for this information to get out to the widest possible audience, because let me tell you, blogging is wonderful. And when you follow this 7-question formula, your blog posts just write themselves, and you can do it over and over and over again. This is Charlie Page. Thank you for watching. I hope you have an excellent day.